there everyone, and welcome back to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guide channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at an official Tokyo Disney Resort product. So basically last year in 2024, I visited Tokyo Disney Resort for the very first time. I believe it was around summer of 2024, and I remember scooping up a couple of merchandise, and this is one of them. So right here, we've got the Woody statue, which is loosely based off the Toy Story Hotel at Tokyo Disney Resort. Now, it did not stay at the Toy Story Hotel, because from what I remember, the booking was either sold out or it was just too expensive. But yeah, I did find this in one of the parks, and especially since I'm a massive Toy Story fan, you know I had to get this one. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say. On with the review. Packaging wise, the packaging here is pretty simple. We basically get a clear view window of Woody, and he's leaning on a purple box that's got Zurg and Buzz Lightyear printed on it, which is going to be really, really cool. And the blue background does look really beautiful. I do wish it had some clouds on it to make it more Toy Story themed, like to match the theme of Toy Story rather than just have it plain. And then on the top, we've got the Toy Story Hotel and the Tokyo Disney Resort logos. And then on the back, it's pretty basic. It's just a white background with a bunch of warnings in Japanese. And here's the price tag that says 2,800 yen. So when I found this in one of the Tokyo Disney parks, I bought it for 2,800 yen, which is roughly about nearly 20 US dollars, which is actually not that bad. And that's pretty much all there is to say about the packaging. And let's break it open and see what we're working with. And here's our Woody statue, finally free from the packaging. As you can see here, the statue does look extremely detailed, so let's go through it from top to bottom. First off, Woody's face looks really spot on. As you can see here, they nailed the eyes, his face, the expression. He just looks so handsome. He's even got his signature cowboy hat. The brown doesn't look too accurate from my perspective, but it's still a pretty nice shade of brown. And he's tipping his hat, always classic Woody. And then moving down to the body, the detailing is just outstanding. The shade of yellow, as well as his cowboy badge, and his black and white vest, and his bandana, which is red, it matches Woody in the Toy Story films. Then moving down to his cowboy jeans, the blue looks really bright, and I really like his cowboy belt, and it's got his cowboy symbol on his front, and then he's got his holster, which is unfortunately not painted. Like, this part should be a little bit red, but it's still pretty good and well sculpted. And then the boots, they did miss the opportunity to make those parts a really nice solid gold, but I still think that Tokyo Disney did a really phenomenal job with Woody. I mean, I will say, this Woody looks really, really good. And this pose he's in is reminding me a little bit of the Toy Story Land in Hong Kong, Shanghai, Florida, and Paris. Now onto the purple box that Woody's leaning onto. It does look really, really interesting. So on the front, it just shows a picture of Zurg and Buzz Lightyear printed on with a cool space background. And it says, choose your side. Play as the heroic Buzz Lightyear or the evil Emperor Zurg in this fast-paced battle for the Gamma Quadrant. So it's pretty much kind of like a video game of some sort for this statue, I guess. But it's still a pretty cool detail. And all around the box, it's pretty plain. I really like the shade of purple, though. It looks really nice. And also, there's a big, open, gaping space inside. And you may be thinking, what is it meant for? Well, actually, the box doesn't tell you what it's meant for. But I think what you can do... Hold on a second. I think what you can do is that you can place all of your stationery inside. So here's a bunch of pens I have, as you can see here. And I can just fit them all right here. So yeah, if I just zoom out, there we go. We've got pretty much most of my pens in this Woody statue. And it actually looks really cool, I will say. I wasn't really expecting this much from a Woody statue, but having not only just him as display, but also using him as a stationery holder is actually really cool. And then for the base, it's got a really nice shade of brown, a lightish tannish brown that looks like sand. And it looks pretty simple. It's nothing much, but yeah. And then here is the bottom that's got the Tokyo Disney Resort logo. And that's pretty much all there is for the Woody statue. So that's my quick review on the Woody statue based off the Toy Story Hotel from Tokyo Disney Resort. If you enjoyed the review, please do subscribe and also hit the bell icon. And also tell me in the comments your experience on Tokyo Disney if you visited there before. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.